Everybody wants to become a crypto millionaire these days, but let me give you a hint here. The projects that are making more millionaires than anyone else are not Bitcoin, it's altcoins, alternate cryptocurrencies, basically every crypto other than Bitcoin. And then you break down the subsectors, DeFi, decentralized finance, and NFTs, non-fungible tokens, are absolutely leading the way in the best returns on crypto investments. Obviously, I can't give financial advice, and today's video is just for fun, but we're going to be looking at a project that is gamifying DeFi, and they created NFTs or non-fungible tokens that give you revenue share, a profit share, and some other really cool stuff. So before we jump into that though, I'm going to share tales with you. This is our resident Shiba Inu DogeCoin, the best pup in the world and way cooler than Floki, Elon Musk's new Shiba, he's like a weird clout chaser. But anyway, slap the subscribe button, join me on my crazy crypto journey. My name is VoskCoin YouTube channel, Tails owns it. I work here. Let's do it. If you've ever wanted to mine Bitcoin, then you should head to minewithcompass.com and learn how they're making it possible for everyone to mine Bitcoin now. They sell Bitcoin miners, they will connect you with facilities, co-location, which enables you to host your Bitcoin miners with some of the best Bitcoin mining farms in the world. Click the link below to learn how you can start mining with Compass today. With a bit of polka dot flair, yet an ERC20 token launch, and a not financial advice video, I bring you another one. So this is where the party's at, my friends. Expanding the Polkadot ecosystem with a user-friendly social network that exists to be the on-ramp to DeFi, DAOs, and many other exclusive features. Okay, so there's a lot of things going on here. There's some fun things. This is a pretty cool project. So let's talk about the gamification, which is so critical and so powerful that a lot of people don't understand or don't know about or are quick to overlook. So their gamification model for the platform has multiple layers designed to provide a fun and competitive, right? So not just fun, but competitive incentive for users and parties alike. So participate and complete objectives to earn points with your parties and individual users. So objectives, points and ranks, earn points to rank higher on the social leaderboard. Get badges, earn badges for completing an individual objectives. Awards, earn awards for achieving key party milestones, and get rewards. Get access to exclusive tokens, NFTs, and even POLP, their token. All right, so let's jump to, this isn't the best order, but guess what? Let's jump to what I really want to talk about. Let's look at the party apes, okay? So you got to connect your wallet. This is, again, we are operating here on the Ethereum network. So I have MetaMask connected. We have a full video guide on what MetaMask is, how to set it up, and all that stuff. So with this, so I click approve. Well, do I want to allow them to spend my USDC? Okay, so understand, right? So when I do this, I'm granting them access. That's okay because you buy this with USDC. It's $500. But what is this, and why the hell am I buying a $500 NFT or non-fungible token? That's a great question. Let's talk about it. So that was a pretty quick confirmation for the Ethereum blockchain as of lately. The fees on Ethereum are actually pretty low right now. They've been absolutely insane lately. So I've got a couple hurdles here, and when I say that, I guess I have a couple more gas fees I'm gonna have to pay. So I don't have any USDC in my account right now. So I punch in USDC, which is actually right there. So give me this USDC. And so I need 500. So what is that? 0.18 or 5. I need at least 500. So I'm gonna do. That's a little more I need to do, but whatever. I'm sure I'll get USDC in here again. So right now I'm only paying a $36 gas fee. That's pretty low. So I'm going a little fast today. I'm a little excited. I'm using Uniswap. We've got a full video guide on what it is, how to use it, all that stuff. This is a decentralized exchange. Basically, I can make crypto trades with no intermediary. Nobody can say,
oh, you're a U.S. citizen. You're not allowed to sit with us.
Right? So that can't happen. And while we wait for that to complete, it'll take a second. let's learn a little bit more about this Polka Party thing. So it's apparently made for us. It's a platform, right? We can have a party here. And they have their own governance token, POLP. The Polka Party token here, it's the main catalyst behind a majority of the platform products and features they have. And it's the first ERC20 auto liquidity token. Polka Party has a get book. It's a transactions complete, but it's a great way to learn more about projects if they have one, if they've done a good job setting it up. So I'll link that out below along with really everything else I'm talking about here today. And you can learn more about anything specifically and dive deeper into it if I don't cover it enough for, to your liking here in today's video. So we just received the USDC. I'll go back to that. I know I'm a little scattered or whatever. So let's go ahead and click mint. It's gonna cost me 50 bucks in Ethereum gas fees. And here's a little fun fact. And I haven't been using Ethereum much recently because it's been absolutely absurd. And I don't really even want to talk about the fact that, our Gitcoin grants and the grant round and everything like that, because it's been so expensive to participate. But that is going on if you want to get involved. But I'll talk more about that tomorrow or something. So while we wait for this transaction to complete, right? Because it's already been initiated. We can see it pending here in our MetaMask wallet. The rarity, right? So we have revenue generating NFTs, non-fungible tokens. They can't set this up, I get really lucky or whatever else because I'm a YouTuber or whatever else. So looking at this, you can see the rarity and you can see the amount. Statistically, I'm gonna get that guy, but really I'm hoping to get this guy, the king right there, or at least this super cool guy. While we wait for that to complete, let's talk a little bit more about Polka Party, what they do, yield farming. So you can create parties or specific groups, right? And there's gonna be a fee associated with that, which I'll talk about here shortly. With this, you can create parties specifically for yield farming, and it'll be available with a governed wallet that will supply the liquidity. An ICO, initial coin offering launchpad. Basically, you'll be able to launch projects here, allow parties to create and join, help raise liquidity to fund them. Lending, Polka, oh, too far, laggy screen. Come on.
One eternity later.
Polka Party will allow users to borrow funds from parties without withdrawing their investments. Users will have access to funds without impacting their credit scores. Lending, it's DeFi lending taking place here. Crowdfunding on Polka Party will be available to allow users to connect with each other over common interest tokens and projects. This feature will be beneficial to get people involved and could essentially be like a Gitcoin competitor, right? A crypto Kickstarter. Very interesting, very powerful, potentially very lucrative. And I've once again gone too far. Property investment pools. Investment pools are a great way to bring tangible investments into the crypto world, reducing the entry barrier into the property market. This will allow people all over the world to invest in properties in countries they may not have previously had access to. So there are some crypto projects and just companies, period, that are centered just around this. This is just one of the things that they are working on building out and bringing to market. As we sit here, forever waiting for this to be completed, right? We'll go ahead and pump up the gas, because what's another gas fee at this point of the game? Man, I hate Ethereum. So here's the thing when it comes to this Polka Party, it's the whole purpose of this. Parties consist of members whose personal wallets are integrated into the party's wallet. Depending on the party set criteria, parties will consist of members who have voting power, some who do not have voting power, but both sets of the personnel are able to contribute capital to the party wallet and gain returns from the overall party actions. We're about to party up. Forget gaming. This is crypto style. You party up with the boys and we're going in. Party up with the community and we're going to go in on that or whatever, or whoever we want to direct the ship. For example, there's some incredible people on our VoskCoin Discord server that I would love to be leading parties that I would gladly join and throw my funds and interest behind. Some things you can't follow everything all the time. I mean, that's even why the channel exists, to review things, break them down. Oh, hell. Why is Ethereum so bad? But it says successful. Oh, 404. devastating error 404 behind us. The great news about this project is it has a public team with an interesting background between PolkaStarter, League of Legends, and the Gemini cryptocurrency exchange. I am just absolutely so happy to see a public facing team here. I recommend before you ever put any money towards a project to research their team and learn more about them. They say they also have a strong technical team of 8 developers and project managers. And I mean, that's very cool to see, very interesting. Their token is trading on Uniswap. Remember, you really want to deal in the thousands with Ethereum tokens if you can. I know that's, you know, easier said than done, right? Why I don't know what's going on. I do not understand why my stuff is so slow today. So let's go ahead and just throw 0.1 Ethereum at this. It will get us, you know, we'll go 4,300 tokens here, and I'll go ahead, click. I'm gonna get slapped in the face with that gas fee. You know you can't escape it. So I'll go ahead and add that token. What's really cool, you know, so I'm just, you know, completing a decentralized exchange here for their POLP, their native token, right? Is that they launched the single asset token staking. So, you know, how do you do that? So what I can do is I can deposit my POLP tokens here and earn a return. So this is going on for the next several months, and every week this many POLP tokens are emitted to those in the pool. Generally speaking, more people join the pool over time, so the earlier you participate, the earlier or the more rewards that you can earn here. So I'll take all of the POLP tokens that I received. I have to approve them to be able to spend my POLP tokens. And you may notice the 4,300 I bought as opposed to the 4,800 I received. What happened there? My Ethereum turns into wrapped Ethereum, which I trade for USDC, which I trade for Polka Party POLP tokens, and I received 4,085 tokens for doing that. There's only 373 token holders for this token right now. This is a new token, potential hidden gem, crypto moonshot. It's new, it's exciting, it's risky. There's a big upside. It could fall out, but obviously, you know, it's never the goal, idea, or purpose here when it comes to this stuff. We look at the transactions here, the transfers, it's not a lot. I mean, we can go back just a couple of days very quickly. When tokens really get hot and taken off, I mean, this will just go back like 30 seconds or so, if that. We can see my transaction right there. Again, almost 400 holders. This really shows how early I am in this video. Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? I mean, generally speaking, this could potentially be a very good thing. With a volume of only $1,000, a liquidity of actually a pretty high amount of $400,000, and only 3 transactions on Uniswap. This is V2 in the last 24 hours, $50,000 of volume in the last 7 days. And again, we can see my trade right there. To break down the tokenomics of the Polka Party POLP token, we have a 200 million total supply here, the soft cap, the token sale, you know, where this token spread is going. It's all broken down here. It's linked on their site. You can see it here, but I'm trying not to make this an incredibly long video. Let's go ahead and get where I've been trying to go. I'll finally go ahead and drop my POLP tokens here in the Polka Party staking pool. I will pay yet another gas fee. So while I wait for that to confirm, I understand, you know, they didn't send me tokens to put in there. They didn't say I had to do this. I'm not shilled their apes or anything to think that their revenue generating NFTs are, you know, cooler, extra cool or something. I think they're cool, period. Right? And this whole like create a party and, you know, tackle projects together, very, very cool, very underdone. There's been a couple projects that have done sort of similar things, but never really reached any massive level of success. Our transaction just completed. I'm submitting it to be staked here. This is one of those things, like if you're going to buy this token, you're a fool to not stake the token as long as you understand you know, all the deposit mechanics, which again, read the Git book, know what you're getting into when it comes to this stuff. But with this, you can see I have my current pool party balance, and it's already starting to go ahead and generate and ramp up those POLP tokens. I should be receiving about 111 POLP tokens per week. which is a pretty big return considering I only have about 4,000 tokens. I can withdraw these. You can see my deposited tokens on my unclaimed, and all of these outstanding tokens will be sent to my wallet per this at that withdrawal period. So as always, it's fun stuff, it's exciting stuff. Crypto is crazy. It's a lot to learn. It's a lot to understand. I know we're dealing with an intermediate level project here. You gotta have a basic understanding of how to use all this DeFi stuff, MetaMask, and then we're doing some more complex things like NFT generating assets. NFTs are all the rage. We've been talking about them a lot recently. And then you take just DeFi mechanics of staking here. We have it's an incentivized pool, right? And it's just fun. It's exciting. I love crypto, and for me personally, when I see stuff like this, I'm like, oh, what a great opportunity to just throw a couple bucks at it. If it takes off, I'll be thrilled. If it doesn't, I'm okay with that. That's the game I play, and overall, I win way more than I lose. I'm fortunate, but honestly, most people win way more than they lose in crypto. That's kind of the crypto thing. So I don't want to sound shilly or whatever. I'll leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please smash the subscribe button. Join me on this just, again, crazy crypto journey. That's the only way I think of it anymore. Hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. Drop your Ethereum address if you are feeling lucky. And as always, I appreciate you guys. I will see you in the next video. We're uploading daily, so I'll see you tomorrow. Please be advised, there are scammers impersonating us on multiple platforms. I don't want your money, I just want you to smash that subscribe button. Everything in this video is for entertainment purposes only. That means it's not financial advice.